Hey guys, check this out, right? This is the last set of materials from my scraps, and I'm going to use it to make a stool. You know, I'm going to make a stool to go along with the table that I made out of plywood. And I'm going to make this stool round. So what I have there is a whole bunch of circles that I drew on this plywood, and on each of those pieces there, I draw a circle different sizes. And I'm going to make a stool. I'm going to stick all the plywood together and make a stool. Right now, it's to figure out a way to cut all the circles because I don't have a jigsaw. It's a mess, but let's see how it's gonna go. Alright. I'm working on a little project there before I can work on that little thing. That stool there. I buy a bottle of glue. Okay, I cut most of those things. I just have a few more to cut. Almost all. I maybe just have about 4 more to cut. Just about 4 more. 1 to 3 more. Don't ask me how I did it. See the hacksaw there? Just know that it took several hours. Yeah. It's feeling like it's not gonna come out proper, as I imagined it. But anyway, we'll see. Okay, basically what I'm going to do, I'm just going to stick all those things and then nail them while I go in along. So I have this glue, and then I have those 1-inch nails. Just 1-inch nails. There's my little hammer, and then I have this little hammer which I bought. I also bought a jigsaw, which cut a few of those for me before I was using the hacksaw, but then the blade break. And I bought the jigsaw. I bought the jigsaw by Do It Center. They're selling the jigsaw and they're selling the blade. Interesting, but the blade break. But yeah, so that's basically it. I don't have much memory or time on my phone, so I'm going to do that, and I'll just show you guys the finished product, and as if it come out proper. Sir, man is like the vanity, yeah. Is this a shadow that but if let me tell you, man is like the vanity, yeah. Is this a shadow that but if yo. Okay, so my phone was having some issues, didn't want to charge for 2 days, and I was unable to record, but I wanted to finish up that project. So basically what happened is I just stick all those things together. Yeah, different sizes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sizes here. The top size, my first intention, as you can see, is that I wanted to make a stool. But, it turned out to be looking more like a table. And it didn't turn out to be so strong that I intended it, because I sat on it and I felt like as if it was wobbling under me. So I figure instead of making a stool, I'll just use it as a small table. Basically, as I said, I just stuck all the different sizes of plywood together. All in all, I'm using 36 pieces of plywood because I want the overall height to be 18 inches. You'll see now it's coming out. Yes, I'm smoothing it out. Right now I'm using a 60 sandpaper, and right now I'm going to switch to 80. Then I can smooth it out with a 120, which is a little rough still. I don't have nothing smoother than that. But that's it. Let me just finish with that. If I had a finer grade, I would have continued, but I only buy 3 different sizes. And that grinder did a great job for me. Yeah. So the top piece I have here is actually about, I think it's 15 inches in diameter. I think the radius is 7.5. And then for the radius of each other circle, I basically reduced it by 1.5 inches every time. So the first one would be 7.5, the second one would be 6, then the third one would be 4.5, and then the last one would be 3 inches. For the 3 inches, I think I have about 14 pieces, and for the 4.5. I also have 14 pieces. For the 6 inches, I have, is it 4? I think I have 4. No, actually 3 for the 6 inches. And for the, after 6 inches is what? No, what I missing one, man. Right, I are actually coming down to 2.5 inches and not 3 inches. So after the 3 inches, I actually coming down to 2.5 inches. So really and truly, the smallest one I have there is 2.5 inches. So in the 2.5 inches, I have 14. In the 3 inches, I have 14. And in the 4.5 inches, I have 3. And in the 6, I have 1. And in the 7.5, I have 1. And that's it. I just stick it and put some small headless nails in it, one after the other. This is actually the first time I'm ever using a grinder to sand anything here, people. So I would expect it to go out perfect, but trust me, in my eyes, it's not too bad at all. For the first time I'm actually building anything like that out of wood. First time I ever even sanding anything I've built. So all you can know that I just fresh in the business, just coming up and trying a thing. Uh, it doesn't look too bad at all. Not at all. Okay, guys. Okay, mash up my finger on that drink grinder. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it for this video. I think I'm gonna call that a little table instead, like maybe like a little, like a little tea table or coffee table or something, because you know why? I sit down on that and I don't think it can really handle being sit on. I see that stand to bend kind of away on me. Me see that, boy? I mean, I sit down on that there. And you seen it? Need somebody have vibes. It bending. The plywood, I don't know. In some areas you get the glue properly. But, it's not sealed properly in some areas. So yeah. Yes, I am. Not bad. Not bad at all. Smooth and nice, you are. Why? You don't think like a sanding does do? Can make a trick, yeah, boy. Yeah, I see that piece coming out there. Let me just show you guys something, right? I do always design my stuff. I do some sort of design, so I have an idea as to what I'm doing, and that's basically the design of the stool that I just made, or I think I can call it a little table. It's basically the design of it. It's 18 inches high, and you total all the half-inch pieces. There you see? Yeah, it's basically that was the first concept, which I should have gone along with, but just that I didn't have enough wood at that size. So, and I also do have what I had. That's the concept for the stuff that I for the what do you call it, for the sofa that I built. That's the concept. That's how I came up with the concept. I had other like the designs that I was trying to think of. That's another chair design. This is another one. Well, that's the same thing. This is another one. This is a design. This is actually a sofa, but I'm going to build this out of completely plywood. Look at that. This is a design for a table that I want to build out of what they call out of pallet wood. That is a complete design for a table out of pallet wood. This is going to be the legs. Anyway, So stay tuned for all those. So I do my little design concept, and you know, and if only ever want design, I could also prepare a design for you guys. Bless up. Okay, what do I have here? A little potty here. I hope this thing works. No, we don't do that. Okay guys, I have a lot of holes and a lot of open spaces in this, especially, you know, the little movements and so on. So right now I'm just going to apply putty in all the little areas, and I just buy a thing of stain, and then I'm going to stain it to see how this is going to come out. All right. Hey guys, I just stained this and look how excellent it looks. Let's get the light. Where's the light? Where's the light? Come on. It's outside, but the rain start falling. Measure pit bull. Let's see if I can.
Hey yo, listen. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but this is the way of death and destruction.
I'm just going to give this a second coat of stain. I'm using this foam brush.
Na 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 na. Girl, I'm waiting for your love. Contemplating, girl, I'm waiting on you now. Because you fading from my love. Because you fading, yeah.
It was raining, you know. I think I can take this outside. I think I seen a little better outside.
A demon living with no love. My girl, you fading, darling, you fading from my love. Baby, you fading, yeah. But it's time that I was introduced to you. You was something that I thought I couldn't get to you. But I shot my shot got through to you. And I never really thought of you sexual. Cause your personality is a ritual. If I was a lady for you, I'd have done homosexual. Girl, I'm just kidding. But remember them lonely nights in my bedroom, just staring up to the ceiling. Thinking to myself that there's no love, it's really fading. I could see that you got comfortable, so now you're changing. I couldn't afford to lose, so I watch you like you're a series. Tell me, is it worth it all the times that I spend? You said I ain't spending time, I'm always in the studio. Steady making ends, but I still make time to check on you. But at the end of the day, I still pray for you. I pray for you. Girl, I'm waiting for your love. Contemplating, girl, I'm hating on you now. Because you fading from my love. Baby, you fading, yeah. It's frustrating, participating in your love. She's demonstrating a demon living with no love. My girl, you fading, darling, you fading from my love. Baby, you fading, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is just one of many crafts to come. See how easy you can make a plywood stool? Varnish it, sandpaper it, stain it. 350. Easy. Yeah man, so this is it. Yes, let me know in the comment section how much would you pay for something like this. You know, I don't know. It looks great. It looks great. Thank you guys for watching. All right, bless up.